Everybody, and welcome to a new Pauper video. This is my weekly appointment with Pauper players. I'm trying to keep up this new schedule, so if you're a Pauper lover, yeah, let me know what you want to see next. This is what I called the best deck in the format. I love Boros. I think Boros Synthesizer was already one of the best decks in the format, and it improved immensely with Novice Inspector. Going from 4 to 8 Inspector puts this deck on the next level of consistency. It was already very consistent, and now even more. We are also playing Boros Glitters, so this is the card that's going to be soon banned in the format. Until then, let's try to either play with it or exploit it by playing a ton of removal spells. This is, I think, how you're supposed to interact with this card. This is the list that came forth top 4 in the Pauper Ghetto Milan. And yeah, and I'm playing it. I'm a little bit scared of the 19 lands. I used to play 20 when I played Boros, especially since you have a lot of lands that just die to Gorilla Shaman and such. But I think it makes sense for this deck to play Grip Furnace and Ancient Dam because of Boros Glitters. We'll see how it plays, but you know what, actually? I'm just gonna cut a spell and out of land. Yeah, I'll do it now. I don't want to be like missing land drop and complaining about not having a 20th land. This deck always uses all the mana anyway, so it's very unlikely to flood, especially now that you have 8 Inspectors. Are there any comments from Outlaw that go in Pauper? So you have the new lands, so I would for sure be trying the new, instead of like gaining life, losing my opponent life. That is definitely something that Boros wants to do. They're desert, but it doesn't matter, I think. This one, Abraded Bluffs. We have to play, you deal damage to your opponent. I don't think there is too much else, but obviously I could be wrong. If you have anything that you think can fit, let me know. I'd love to give it a look. The blue 3-mana flyer that reduces mana cost when the opponent. It's a 3-mana 2/3. You can't play that. Geyser Drake. If it costs 2 mana, maybe it would see play, but I doubt it. Just, I think the dice to removal can't be played. You don't play already Seeker of the Way, which is so good on stats. Everything you cast in Pauper has to give you a card advantage immediately. Dice to removal is the most important rule to play around when you build a Pauper deck. Worth try. I mean, maybe to you, not to me. For Relic is something that I always stress a lot to play. The combo decks are really good, but if you play a couple of Relics, you beat them. So I don't know if you saw the Black-White Pestilence video, but the last match against Altatron was very much like we had Relics, we had Graveyard Hate. They didn't function very well, and you won, despite the game 1 is bad. Tolerant Terror also dies to removal and has no ATB. Yeah, I would say that if you're spending 3 mana for a 2/3 is different than you spending 1 mana for a 5/5 Ward 2. But, you know, we could be there. This card seems to be strong in draft, and usually draft and Pauper have some similarities, so I could see playing Fathom Interference, but I probably doubt it'll happen. Alright, let's go. The set is very new. It has a lot of Novice. Ooh, Rustvale Bridge. What is this? This could either be Grixis Affinity or it can be Black Red. I was going to say Black Red Madness, but I guess they're just Merrick Fiend. Merrick Fiend always has to take a removal. Not the best though. Yeah, I would love to deal with my opponent damage instead of gaining a life. That's actually gonna be a huge change, I think. Huge change, I think. I'm not gonna play Reckless. No, what's it called? Seeker of the Way. Yeah, no. You can play things with dash removal. Yeah. I like to gain value always. Always. Always be gaining value. That's the world I live in. Okay, hear me out. What if instead of... Nah. Every time I think about not bouncing a Inspector and bouncing a Clue instead, I just always like end up flooding and have no clues to draw. Oh, they're playing Goblin's combo. Oh, wow. With Mesmeric Fiend? Oh, because they sack your ability on the stack. Huh. I didn't know that. Okay, I like to play these on turn 4, especially now that I have Oda Glitters in my deck. You should always play this card when you can cast anything you flip off of it. It's very important rules of Synthesizer. Speaking of which, here's Oda Glitters. 1 mana gives +9/+9 to your creature. Sorry, 2 mana gives +9/+9 to your creature. I could die now, though. I could die. But it's always important to play to your outs. You never want to play this card if you don't have 2 mana open. Never. 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 Mai. If you do that, it's a mistake. You could do that when you're desperate. Opponent also a little bit desperate, yeah. Mamma mia, this card finishes the game so quickly, it's unbelievable. Okay, so Relic should be good against the Persist combo deck. And that's it. Poseidon trimming all the glitters, they will for sure increase their answers. It's hard because I have to manage a balance between a lot of removal spells and creatures to function. It's a little bit awkward here. I don't exactly know what to cut. It'll be another Lembas, yeah. Maybe Wedding Announcement. No. Maybe wedding, not sure what's better, Wedding Announcement or Lembas. Wedding Invitation, sorry, or Lembas. This is a mulligan. I'm gonna play 4 of each artifact land. There's Gorilla Shaman and Dust to Dust. Actually, I think 3 and 3 is a lot, but obviously you play all the Glazers, so it makes sense. Very clunky hand, but I think I have to keep this. I'll bottom bolt. At the end of the day, I need to drop lanes if I want to win, so might as well assume that I will. Otherwise, 2 bolts will not go very far away. The other option was to bottom glitter, but I felt like since I only have 3, I wanted to have it. Of course, got punished now. This deck loses to blue-black fairies? Yeah, I can see this deck loses to blue-black fairies. Yeah, for sure. It may run. I think I'll bolt it. It's not great, but like all their game pieces are relevant because they play Skill Prospector. And the dwarf, what's it called? The one that used to be a rare and then downshifted to a common. The 2/2 sucker thing, flip the top. Yeah, that's a Skill Prospector. Draw. Let's see if I draw planes. I don't. I'll play Synthesizer. Reveal the top. Alright, I'll concede. Pauper games can be long. I maybe could have won this game in a while, but I just don't want to spend too much time. Three relics are okay. It's a mulligan. I don't have a second land. It's a keep. This hand isn't good, though. Yeah, you play 4 and 4 artifact lands? Yeah, I mean, I can see that. What do I bottom here? Another very clunky hand. Bottom God Blast. What's this? When it dies, you make a treasure. Encore. Okay. Okay, good draw there. I can go Thraben. I think I want to go Glint Hawk on Relic. It's not great, but my opponent, I don't think they play too many removals. So usually when I only make value from Glint Hawk, but I think here it's okay to just jam it. On the play, you know? When he dies, you make a treasure. Question now is, do I want to play Glitter? What is my opponent removal spells? Let me... Did that deck do well at all? What is their removal spell? Because game 1, they just died. When I put Glitter on Orc. Whatever, I'll wait. Oh, the play's not out? Really? In the deck with Auto Whispers and Mountain? I doubt it. Maybe sideboard, okay. Still sketchy. Okay, they have a swamp now. Sure. Play Relic, play Bridge, put Glitters on Orc, and attack for 7. Sile. Sure. I guess it was a very well-timed Oda Glitters. Yeah, I feel like once you put this card in your deck, you can't play around too many things, especially in this deck without protections. You kind of use it as a fire lava axe. Trick Goblin. Well, obviously, my opponent not playing any removal spell is very ambitious, I would say. As I said at the beginning, you either exploit all the glitters by playing removal spells, or you play all the glitters. You can't really just play a deck without removal spells. And without all the glitters. Yeah, this was the rare that I said it's now a common. Dark Dweller Oracle. Reveal the top. What is it? Makeshift Munition. Alright, GG. I mean, honestly, like, this game wasn't fun and everything, but my opponent just registered the deck without removal spells. Or maybe they didn't draw it, so that means they don't have too many. Alright, wow. I meet another opponent. Let's go. On the play. Cool. 2 lands. This deck doesn't ask you much. It just asks you 2 lands. It doesn't really ask you much. 1 damage to you would be better. G-Bot doesn't work today. I'll put it on now. For 1-0. I'll go for this is the mirror match. I'll go for Thraben Inspectors because actually the damage is better. I think. I'll hopefully get a lane with Lembas next turn. Strange mana. Mountain to me means that they don't have another land. You never play Synthesizer here. Told you why. You always need to have 2 mana up. Lembas much better than Wedding Invitation in the spot. I was able to get a land drop. When it reveals a mountain. Next turn, I'll also go Synthesizer. Because I can cast anything I flip off of it, as always. Well, look, if you have other things, it's also reasonable to do other things. It's just that I think my other things aren't great. They play main deck Relic. Maybe they don't play Glitter if they play main deck Relic. Thinking about whether I want to go Kor Skyfisher to bounce the Synthesizer. I have like a million 1-drops. Of course, there's some bricks, but like it puts me in a spot where I can. Yeah, I think it's okay to do this. Plus, another reason for why I did this is that this Kor Skyfisher is going to eat a removal spell, meaning that they have less in hand for when I want to cast all the glitters. And like, obviously, it feels like a waste of a trigger, but at the same time, I have now this ready for next turn. So the rule, like, you cast it only if you have 2 mana up, only applies from play, not when you bounce it. You think my opponent plays the no synthesizer, no glitter version. Oh, nice. I love Boros Garrison. Land drops for days. Yeah, when you do this combo, it's pretty sick. When you go Synth, reveal Glint Hawk. All the value in the world. All the value in the world. Okay. Attack just with this. But I really love Boros Garrison. Remember, there was the Boros decks were playing 0. I added 1, and then I immediately added the second one. As soon as I added the first one, it took me like 3 games and I added the second one. Like, this is broken. Every time you drew, it's makes so you never have any more minor problems once you draw 1. Yeah, desert pings will definitely be a thing. We did cover the 20th land spell. I think it was a Lembas. Oh, I didn't update exclamation mark deck. I will after this match. Let me go Skyfisher on Synth. It's okay. I can't waste anything. It's not what Mama Mango taught me. You don't waste. Did you listen to our podcast episode? Last podcast episode, Competitive Magic with the Carnies. That is a podcast I make every week with very good players, and we talked about prowess and slick shop show off. I don't make a lot of content. It's very hard to follow, but I guess that is where you can go if you want to listen to more of it. Anyway, let me update. So I added a Wind-Scarred Crag and I cut a Lembas, which I probably shouldn't have, but whatever. What did I do? Okay. Submit deck. Boros Glitters, Pauper. Okay, the deck list is on exclamation mark deck now. Alright, what did you do? Oh, you played a Makeshift Munition. That's powerful. Let's go Synth. Yeah, flip the bolt. I'm gonna go bolt here. White Invitation, rock hard. Play land. I'll play Galblast here. They blink, they die, basically. It's like shoot through munition. Yeah. I can't really blink there. I stuck with I can't play glitter, they have mana up. Blink the desert in outlaws. Yeah, for sure. Over this. And maybe almost over this. One damage is a lot. I think I'd rather keep up mana for clue token and for bluff. La 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 la. Oh, wow, that just jammed. They didn't play around me having a bolt. Okay. And they just jammed. Okay, I'll suck this Lembas. Not really, right? What my left total is? 9-12. They would need to have too many burn spell to be lethal. Didn't expect them to have glitter, but yeah, guess they did. Okay. Allora, what do I do? Up 2 and play this card. See how they respond. Okay. Let's see. I think I'm a little bit scared of. If I take with all, you block 1 and you take, say, you die. So you have to do something. Yeah, I'm just gonna attack then. You was supposed to show that I have a Makeshift Munition? Ah, we're. Yeah, maybe I wasn't supposed to show. Because I guess they have Lembas. Huh. Yeah, maybe just attack with all. No, but X, they can just gain your response to munitions, so it's the same. Yeah, punted. Because now I'm dead. No, I'm not dead. It's okay. Oh, yes, I am dead. Ugh, that's so bad. Why did I play like this? It's not dead on board. But I just shouldn't have tapped with the token. I guess I could have killed it. I was still in a bad shape, I think. You dealing damage to me? So basically, I just, since I'm like dead on board, I need to find what blockers, I guess. Let's start by sacrificing this. Flip the top. Kor Skyfisher. Okay. Guess that is a blocker. Did I play a land? I think I did. Alright. A very lucky flip. Go. Not dead on board. What did you do? Synthesizer? Did you flip Skyfisher? What happened? Oh, you flipped Synthesizer. Oh no, you flipped Ginger Brute. Ooh, Ginger Brute? Oh my. Flipped all that glitters. Okay, so I'm dead to an untap land. So you can go Ginger Brute, all that glitters, give it haste. I hope you don't have an untap land. One plays a very different list than mine. I wonder what they don't play. They play both Ginger Brute and Relics that they don't play. It doesn't look like they have an untap land or they would have killed me at this point. Munition my Thraben. And you flipped another Thraben. Oh, you want to flip a bolt to kill my Kor Skyfisher, I see. But unfortunately for you, you didn't. You flipped a Lembas. So you have 5 cards to cast this turn, but none of them gives you the win. Well, unless you have a bolt in hand, which you could have. You don't. You play Thraben. Alright then, I win. GG. I also lethal with munition. All right, wow. I got really lucky to win this. I didn't play well. Thankfully, I win. Ah, okay. How many destroy evil is too many? Probably three is too many. Yeah, this does seem better than cleric, but it doesn't seem too good. But taking out glitter. If you saw how I played it this game, I I think I think I played it well. And my opponent had like bolt Galblast at the end. I think it was a well played the glitter game. In the mirror match, this card is a liability. I ended up winning without it. In first match, I showed you the power. In the second match, I showed you the liability. Let's go. Maybe I should just play forward though, just because on the play, like my opponent now could play all that glitters. Let's just +1/+1. Oh, it's +2/+2. It's not too much though. I'm going Novice Inspector Galblast now. Yeah, just attack and pass. Maybe my sequence in this turn was Synthesizer. But then if I flip a 2-drop, I have to play that, and I must play Godblast this turn, so no, it's okay. I think it was fine. I think it was well played. Oh, they missed. Wait, weird. They score on top and they miss a land drop. This doesn't make any sense. Let's go Synth. Flip Bolt is a little bit awkward. Let's go Glint Hawk, bounce the Synth. Flip land, please. Thank you. Yeah, there's only one Barbed Batterfist in the deck. Usually Inquiry. But I said it out most of the time. It's not very good. Why might I draw 2 cards? The Gorilla Shaman, I'll destroy the clue. I'll blast your Arc. And attack. But I don't think this deck is really plays different in different matchups. You kind of wow, they did the synthesizer flip Arc play, very strong. But I still don't find the fourth land. You just play this deck, Young Curve, really not too much different than other decks. You gain value from your synth and everything. You tap out every turn. Yeah, it's very basic magic, I think. I want to cast Wedding Announcement first. I draw a bolt for Hawk. I'm happy. I mean, it's not an easy deck, so I'm not gonna say the deck plays itself, but it doesn't change plan. It's very much the same. The only rule is the synthesizer one. Yeah, God Bless gonna kill the shaman now. I'll tell you. Maybe they had a landing and they just couldn't play it because they had shaman. Yeah, maybe. Toot, 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 toot. Toot, 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 toot. Novice, go. 4 Novice, 4 clues. Eventually we're gonna crack them. And plays all the lands that would have killed with Shaman. Which I had to play at some point because I flipped it to Synth. Otherwise you're gonna hold it. Put in flips Skyfisher. Which can return the Lembas. Much worse to return Lambas than to return Synth. Draws a lot less cards. Yeah, this is where I wouldn't mind drawing Oda Glitters. Let's go. Glint Hawk. Return Synth. Flip the top. Land. Play Synth. Flip the top. Synth. Play Synth. Flip the top. Destroy evil. No targets available. Pass the turn. So far, I drew 6 cards more than my opponent, but they have the flyers, and I don't have removal spells. I guess I drew 3. They drew Synth. They flipped all the glitters. Oh no. You gonna cast it? We have the Destroy Evil in our hand. This is the last one though, because I only decided in 2 and I flipped one. Oh wow, you don't cast it. Makes sense. Clunky carded there for sure. Yep. I'll take it. 16. Drop. Ooh. Powerful. Very, very powerful. I'll lead by attacking with the Hawk. And then I'll eat my opponent lands. With Mox Monkey. I wonder if I should also eat the Synthesizer. It's 3 mana. Yeah, it's probably okay to do so. So they don't go Hawk and flip it. They revealed Great Furnace. Okay, and I pass. With Clue mana open. You got blasted. Okay, it did its job. ATB destroy 2 lands and a synthesizer. Not bad. Okay, but it doesn't stop the lands though. The lands for days. Okay. This is such a great place to be to have mana up for this and for clues. And again, it's turn 10. I've tapped my mana every turn. That's the beauty of this deck and why you don't mind flooding. You have so much to do with your lands. Alright, let's go. Ooh, all the glitters. Do I want to cast it? Yes, I do. Because it was free, you know? Okay. And then I... No, I don't bolt anything. Yeah, I'll play Thraben and pass. I don't care about Kor Skyfisher attack. If they do, I'll take it. I'll go to 12. Post combat. Skyfisher. Okay. No, ho miscliccato. Vabbè, I didn't draw with the clue on the turn. I thought it would recast Lembas for some reason. Do I wanna... Yeah. Sacrifice this? No, I'll just draw a clue. I don't think a samurai does much. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, I'm wrong though. I should have had a samurai. Yeah, should have cracked the samurai. Or turn the artifact lands because my opponent can just draw their own Gorilla Shaman and blow up my lands. I don't want to. La 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 la. I guess the nature of me playing this deck makes me always playing it in a Boros Synth way rather than Boros Glitters. Obviously they're similar, but... Now I'm gonna crack this Synth this time. Oh wow, flipped another one. Let's go. $20 cards left in my deck. I believe I can't attack here, so I have to pass. Okay, so they play all the glitters. Sure. You attack. Block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, destroy that. Still lethal. Opponent. Let's... Why don't we go to the next game? We have places to go, lunch to make. No, you don't? Yeah, me neither, actually. I'm sure I have some removal left, right? So much stuff into play and in my hand. I'm losing track. It's turn 13. I went through 49 cards of my deck. One at a time. This deck doesn't draw in chunks. It draws one at a time. GG, they say. Alright. Okay. I'll take a bathroom break and I'll come back for round number 3. Yes. I put a most to 5 and goes Swamp Go. Swamp Go. Okay. I'm gonna go Plains Novice Inspector since I have a second one next turn. Candy Trail. Oh, is that Black White Pestilence? I made a video with that deck. No, it's not. Um. Okay. Let's go with the second Novice and our top land. Oh, blue-black. That's weird. I think I want to get on board and play another Thraben. I don't know what are they on, but I just want to play creatures and attack. Hello, Retico. That list is still sacrificing Candy Trail isn't very good though. Much worse than sacrificing a Lembas or the other one. Okay. Draw. I think they're playing Grixis Affinity. Yeah, I think that's what they're on. Here, I think my play is just Synthesizer and cast anything off of it. I mean, I don't think it's necessarily bad to attack first. Yeah, actually, I think it's a good play. Yeah, by doing this, I dealt 1 damage. Yeah, this is not intuitive, but sometimes when your opponent's mana up, you want to attack first and then expose your creature to removal. That way I dealt 1 extra damage. Alright, let's play this again. This time I chose to do that to break combat because it's unlikely they have double removal spell. I think 1 is fine to play around. I don't think they can play too many removal spells in that deck. I'll get on board here. I haven't found a creature that bounces yet. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, I didn't expect it. Play Lembas, put land on the bottom, Kor Skyfisher on top. I'll crack a clue immediately. Play land and I'll crack a clue my opponent's turn. Draw again. Okay, there it is. Hopefully I don't have counterspell. Nice. Let's do the combo now. Makeshift Munition, pretty good. What do I want to do now? Do I want to play Synth? I think so, yeah. Let's play Synth before making a land drop. Now I'm gonna return the Barbed Batterfist. Go. It's very natural in Pauper to flood because you don't have really card selection. So I think it's just a natural thing. Okay, they drew Kank Artificer, which is really powerful. Attack, which doesn't seem great. Very much exposed to die this turn. So I got 11 damage. Yeah, this is so much over. So I think they can do here is Reckoner's Bargain. Bolto è 5. Poi ce n'ho 2, 5. Okay, so actually I have 1 extra. So I think the way I should sequence this is, it's not intuitive, so follow me here. First, I have to kill the Kenku so that I go bolt. Yeah, they go, I kill this. Now they go Reckoner's Bargain. Oh, they don't have it. Okay, then. Doesn't matter. I'll record Bargain on the stack, I would have killed them. Be wrong, but I think they don't have any ways to gain life. Even if they do, it's I still win next turn. What's this? Okay. Affinity. Always nice to play against Affinity. I'm a big fan. Oh, I don't like bolts. Boros is great. Always being the best deck. Hashtag sponsored. What about Destroy Evil? I mean, it kills a bunch of things. It's not great though. Maybe to have one Pyroblast. No casting to the fire. Yeah, no casting to the fire. I used to play 4. Yeah, the Cyber used to be much better when I was playing Boros. Ah, it's okay. Should be fine. What deck have I faced in the league? I faced the Goblin combo and the Mirror Match. Maybe I was supposed to cite in all the counterspell. Sorry, all the Pyroblast. Is that I was never really a fan of Pyroblast before. I'm excited to try the new land at Ping. It will be a very important upgrade to this deck. I already have land drop, so I don't need Lembas. So I'd rather get on board with Barbed Batterfist. Okay. Blue Metal Blast mostly wants to hit Synth, but obviously you're happy to hit Barbed. Pretty weak. Oh, you know what? They're about to sacrifice this to draw a card. As always, don't play Synth without I think to cast right away off of it. That's fine. So if I didn't draw Ancient Den, I would have needed to play Boros Garrison, because that would have given me the untap land next turn. But if I already have the untap land next turn, then I think this is better. I just love to play Boros. It really feels like, I don't know, everything I like about Magic. Just tapping lands every turn. Attack, get to the board. Now I didn't draw any of my Thrabens, but yeah, the 4 Novice just improved this deck so much. I'd love to draw Novice now. Is Novice Tapland? Pass? Great. What is thinking? What are you thinking? Yeah, lots of game action, lots of magic. Really love to take game actions. Okay, you play 1 mana for a Mere Enforcer. You're also supposed to bring in some relics. Yeah, this is the game I can. This is a game I can lose. Yeah, a little bit annoying. I think I'll go Skyfisher, bounce the Lembas. Did I check out the new player decks? I don't know what that is. Do you wanna tell me what it is? Wartap? Wartap? I cast down and I kill that thing before they have mana for a deadly dispute. It's okay, I have Boros Garrison. I'm gonna return to Synth here. See if I find a land. Don't. Now I have to play Boros bouncing a top lane, which is really bad. Ooh, that's a lot of news that Magical Line did recently. La, la. Boros Garrison. Cormac Gangler. I do have the Destroy Evil and a couple of them in my deck. Those will definitely help. Let's go Synth. Let's flip the top. See what it is. Plains is good. I'll go Novice and Pass. Cracking the clue immediately. They can next turn pay 3 mana to destroy my Synth. Which isn't bad. You can make a new Magical Line account. It's free. Making new accounts is free. You just have to change the name. Back in the days, Magical Line account cost $10, but now they don't anymore. It's very strange to see an American company do free things, though. I guess that's not true. Free to play Magic Arena. Yeah. Yeah, you kill my Synth. Okay. Oh, I'll go Synth again. If they want to spend 3 mana to kill it next turn, I think it's a good trade. Galblast. Alright. Let's play Galblast. Let's play Lembas. I'll play Ancient Den, Thraben Inspector. Attack you for 3. It's a tough game, but, we may be back. Oh wow, they have to suck a land for Deadly Dispute. Pick 5, down to 12. Blood Fountain, and they have things to return. Actually, they may return it now. They probably should, right? Yeah, they return it now. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna bring in Relic of Progenitus next turn. Oh wow, you go Deadly Dispute instead. Then you shouldn't have played a Chaplain first. Anyway, draw. Pyroblast. Okay. I want to go Glitter. You need to cast down. You need cast down. Do you have it? You don't have it. Counter target spell if it's blue. I'll it all and pass. You're 9. I got 8. I have the Lembas too if they threaten to kill me with Galvanic Blasts. It would be fun to see a GDH League. It would be fun to see, yeah. Yeah, for sure. Opponent didn't have Galblast last turn, so they certainly don't have 2. They may have 1, but they certainly don't have 2. So it's important to play around things that it's reasonable for them to have. Because last turn I went all that glitters, you know? They pass. Yeah, I'm not gonna play around the double glitters. Crack the clue. Nice. Skyfisher. Return Synth. Reveal. Destroy evil. Cast. Turn aside. Va bene. Fuck, I'm not lethal now because of that. Let's assume I wouldn't have had lethal anyway. My opponent for sure has some interaction. Otherwise, they would have just been dead on board. Okay, I pass. I'll gain 3 life with Lambas and Chump Block here. Chump Blocchini. One card in hand. The Correct the Fountain. The one card is Makeshift Munition. Okay, they have no cards left. Okay. Okay, now think. Why is Pauper so popular in Italy? Well, because our salary is much lower than many other countries that play Magic, I would say. Why gain 3 life or not? This is an important question. Because next turn I can just untap, attack, and then I need all the artifacts. Even if they kill 1, I still have 5. Let's just untap. And attack. What do you do? Okay. I didn't want to tell them that I had this in hand, so that's why I attacked first. They may have taken it, you know? Okay. Let's start with... So you go to 5. I'm not lethal at the moment, because I only have 4 artifacts or creature. So I have to start with Synthesizer. If I flip a creature, I win. Or an artifact. Well, that also plays. Alright, GG. I was able to defeat Grixis Affinity without a single artifact hoser. Never once I destroyed... Actually, they destroyed mine. It really tells... I mean, if you watch my stream, you know how much I've always disliked the Grixis Affinity deck. I always thought it was just not very good. People, it was always overblown. And I think this match... And also, like... It's just rare to lose, that I lose to it. Very rare. What's the time? Do I have time for another match? Do I have time for another match? Let's do it. Let's do it. I have to do an errand. I have to pick up my girlfriend at the train station at 1:20. And it's now 12:40, so I have half an hour to finish this match. This one sucks, but I can't mod again. It has lands. Like, I can't be too picky about lands and spells, hands. Alright, really good draw there. Novice Inspector. Really good draw. Yeah, I think just discard plus. I think discard... How to say it? Like, Gold Glitters was always good, but I think it was kept in check a little bit. Whereas Novice Inspector just opened the can. And now, like, you just have to play them. And because of that, you have always the Metalcraft, you always have a million artifact, and you just play all the glitters. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I was just immediately when this card got printed, I'm like, it's gonna be so good. It's gonna be so good. You can tell I was already very, very high on this card. I don't think my opponent plays Glitters. If you don't play Artifact lands, you can play Glitter. Maybe I was supposed to play it this turn, actually. Yeah, maybe I was supposed to play it. What are their removal spell? Yeah, they have a Journey, but they don't have it in end. I mean, I guess they could have drawn it. Yeah, I was definitely supposed to play it. It's okay. I'll play it now. Oh, no, I shouldn't have played this pre-combo, but whatever. Time for 4. I don't even have Metalcraft. Guardian's Pledge kills me, maybe? No, it doesn't. They play Guardian Pledge, actually they may die. Ay, ay, ay. Think I'm losing now? Yeah, Guardian Pledge kills me for sure next turn. Right? Assume so. Dawnbringer Cleric. This may change something. I'll go Cleric, gain 2 life. Alright, so Guardian Pledge says +2/+0, so 4 things I have to get through to kill me. Actually 5. Alright, I think now I'm in a much better spot. Yeah, so Guardian Pledge to kill me 5 things I have to get through. Unlikely, right? Okay, I'm just gonna attack with this. And then I'll go Glint. Do I want to bounce Ancient Den or the Clue token? I definitely have to go Glint Hawk. Okay, I'll do this. I'll bounce Clue token. And then I'll put all the glitters on this. Now I don't die to Guardian Pledge, and I have a 6/6 blocker. Of course, if I journey to nowhere, I die. Yeah. Alright, GG. I'm gonna save time. I gotta go soon. Buongiorno, Cucco. Uh, uh, um... Okay, game number 2 against Mono White. I got a good end. I'm gonna go turn 1 Novice, turn 2 Core. Turn 3, I can play Novice Crack a Clue since I cannot double spell with double white. It's probably a mistake to lead with those. I should have played Mountain. Since they have Dust to Dust plus Cyber for sure. Crimson Acolyte. Dawnbringer Cleric, not the greatest. Play Synth. See what I flip. God Blast. I'll shoot you. And then I will attack with Core. And I'll just play Novice Tapland. I want to use Kor Skyfisher to bounce the clue. Sorry, the synthesizer. Yeah, Crimson meant that I couldn't shoot the cleric, otherwise that would give it protection. Relic Grange. Je suis Grange. Let's play Wedding Announcement. Sorry. Let's play Kor Skyfisher. Bounce, Synthesizer. Flip. Novice. Let's play it. Go lane, the Wedding Invitation. F6. I don't even need to F6. I guess I do, because this is an ability. Alright, go. Come on, opponent, let's go. Let's go. Let's go, I need to go. Maybe it was a mistake to join a Pauper League, expecting it to finish in half an hour. Sorry, a Pauper match, not a Pauper League. Okay, you top one, you play Novice Inspector. I think that's Synth. When's the next workshop video? On Thursday, we're gonna have the pre-release video. We recorded it yesterday. We opened 2 pre-release pack, played one against each other. It's fun. Okay, I wonder if they have anything here. Let's see. See if they do. See if they die here. They don't. They have prismatic strands. Okay. Wait, Thursday's today. So yeah, it's gonna be out today. Tommy is working a lot these 2 days. And should be out tonight after he finishes. I opened a lot of expensive cards. I was surprised. They play Guardian Pledge. I take 8. Oh, this is +2/+2? Oh wow, I thought it was +2/+1. Alright, my bad. I should have blocked differently. Yeah, Tommy did a great job. I agree. My bad, opponent. My bad. So attack for lethal. You will flashback the prismatic strands. Did I play a land? I think so. I'm just gonna crack a clue. Play Glint Hawk. Return Synth. Flip. Play Synth. Flip. Electrickery. I guess Star Creature Game Protection. Yeah, it does nothing. Yeah, I pass. Yeah, it keeps on beating me. I know, but I'm taking revenge. Battle Screech. That's why I had the Electrickery. Maybe I shouldn't have wasted my wedding invitation like that. Yeah, I think I wasted my wedding invitation. This match definitely won't finish in time. I think I have to drop. Why did I join this match? I'm so stupid. Should have just... So stupid, Mango. Let's attack with just this. Yeah. I'll end up there, play Synth, reveal, Galblast to you. What's the left total? Okay, you concede. Man, thank you, opponent. I didn't expect that. Wow, thank you. You're nice. You're very, very nice. You didn't have to, and you did. What's the time? Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, I gotta start the car, I agree. I already put the keys in my pocket. That's that's the only thing I did. Ooh, a Raffine's informant. Wow. Angus Carbados Screech? Huh. Not bad. I don't understand why they have Dawnbringer Cleric in their deck. It doesn't seem good. Can they flesh this back? Alright, I'm not gonna play that because this one, actually, if I draw a red card, I can cast it. You should always be able to flip the card that you cast. Sorry, to play the card that you flip. That's what I wanted to say. I think playing one artifact makes sense. If you want to dust that and the wedding invitation, I think it's a very good. Like, I'm not gonna play Rustvale Bridge. Oh, Sentinel. I was gonna speed up the game at least. Yeah, Thraben's probably good enough. Shrimp will be late anyways. You regain the monarchy. Ooh. Okay. That's not true, comfy. And you thinking that makes me think you haven't traveled too much outside of Germany. I would say that we look up at Germany uh, train system over here. You guard it? Oh, wow. Prismatic Strands. Is MTGO down? Why would you ask that? Is MTGO down? I'm literally streaming MTGO. What do you think is? What do you think this is? MTG Pauper? It's a new platform. All right, guys. What do you think if I concede? Yeah, what do you think if I concede? I don't think I can get out of this. I don't even need to concede, probably. That's a Garden Pledge. Yeah, I don't even need to concede. I'm just dead. Alright, alright, alright. Alright. Oh, one. I'm gonna blow myself. Okay, chat. That's gonna be it. I'm gonna stop the video now. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. If you're watching this on YouTube, of course, remember to subscribe and let me know what you want to see next on our weekly Pauper episode. Thank you for watching.